Hinge on. Phrasal verbs. Hinge on.
A tradução mais direta em português é:
Depende de. É centrado em. Exemplos.
Everything hinges on his decision. This plan hinges on her approval. The film's plot hinges on a case of mistaken identity. Your emotions are hinged upon how this guy treats you. Our vacation plans hinge on how quickly the hurricane gets to the island. The success of the project hinges upon you and how well you do your job. How well the corn crop does all hinges on the weather. The success of this play hinges on 3 weeks of rehearsal. The plan hinges on a deal being struck with a new company. A lot hinges on how we are viewed by overseas investors. Whether or not we reach our fundraising goal hinges upon our volunteers. The prosecution's case hinged on the evidence of a witness who died before the trial. The future of the industry could hinge on the outcome of next month's election. The outcome of the election hinges on how the candidates perform in the debate.
Idioms today.
Idioms.
The meeting was going well, but everything went south when the client rejected our proposal. Our vacation plans went south after the airline canceled the flight. The project started successfully but quickly went south because of poor communication. Many students want to throw in the towel when English grammar becomes difficult. Don't throw in the towel just because you made a few mistakes today. He refused to throw in the towel even after several failed attempts. Keep your chin up because every mistake is a chance to learn something new. Even after losing the competition, she managed to keep her chin up. Keep your chin up and continue practicing English every day. I was on pins and needles while waiting for the results of my job interview. The whole family was on pins and needles before the doctor's phone call. She was on pins and needles during the final minutes of the game. Filling out these forms every week is a real pain in the neck. My old computer has become a pain in the neck because it crashes constantly. Waking up early every Sunday is a pain in the neck for some people. When my laptop stopped working, that was the last straw for me. His rude comment was the last straw after a stressful week. The unexpected bill became the last straw in their financial problems. The teacher told a funny story to break the ice at the beginning of class. Playing simple games can help break the ice during meetings. She asked a few friendly questions to break the ice with her new co-workers. You should always speak your mind respectfully during discussions. Don't be afraid to speak your mind when you have a good idea. He likes to speak his mind even when others disagree with him. The company needs employees who can think outside the box and solve problems creatively. She thought outside the box and found a simple solution to a complex issue. Teachers often encourage students to think outside the box. Your explanation hit the nail on the head and answered everyone's questions. She hit the nail on the head when she identified the real problem. I think you hit the nail on the head with that suggestion. There's no reason to cry over spilled milk after missing one opportunity. Instead of crying over spilled milk, focus on improving your skills. He learned not to cry over spilled milk and moved forward confidently. I met an old friend yesterday and we spent hours catching up. Let's have coffee sometime and catch up on everything. They caught up after not seeing each other for almost 10 years. Never judge a book by its cover because appearances can be misleading. Many people judged him by his cover before getting to know him. It's important not to judge a book by its cover in job interviews. She was over the moon when she received the scholarship. The team was over the moon after winning the championship. I was over the moon when I heard the good news. I decided to give him the benefit of the doubt and trust his explanation. The manager gave her the benefit of the doubt regarding the mistake. Sometimes it's better to give people the benefit of the doubt. I finally bit the bullet and started speaking English in public. She bit the bullet and accepted the difficult challenge. You may have to bite the bullet and make a tough decision. Successful students are willing to go the extra mile to achieve their goals. She went the extra mile to help her customers. Going the extra mile often leads to better opportunities. It took me a few weeks to learn the ropes at my new job. New employees need time to learn the ropes. He quickly learned the ropes and became an important team member. The team turned the tables and won the game in the final minutes. She turned the tables on her competitors with an innovative idea. After months of practice, he finally turned the tables and succeeded. All your hard work will eventually pay off if you stay consistent. The long hours of study paid off during the exam. Their investment paid off much sooner than expected.
Let's learn natural English.
Listen.
Emma, finish this important task before dinner tonight. Emma, call you later tonight after I finish my work. Emma, sit here for a minute and relax before leaving. I'm finna leave in a few minutes because I have an appointment. She's finna start the English lesson with the new students. We're finna head out soon because it is getting late. I gotta admit, that was really impressive and unexpected. I gotta admit, I liked the final result much more than I expected. We gotta admit it worked well and helped everyone involved. Wanna bet they arrive early and surprise everyone today. Wanna bet this turns out great after all our hard work. Wanna bet he remembers everything we talked about yesterday. I know what you mean exactly, because I had the same experience before. Yeah, I know what you mean, and I completely agree with you. I totally know what you mean there, because it happens to me too. What do you say we go now before the place gets crowded? What do you say about having dinner together later tonight? What do you say we try again with a different strategy this time? How come you're early today when you usually arrive later? How come nobody mentioned that important information before? How come everything changed so fast without any warning? Ain't ya ready yet for the trip we planned this weekend? Ain't ya coming with us to the event tonight after work? Ain't ya excited for tomorrow and all the new opportunities? Didn't you hear the phone ring while you were in the other room? Didn't you finish the lesson that the teacher gave yesterday? Didn't you see the message I sent you earlier this morning? Couldn't you stay a little longer and talk with us tonight? Couldn't you find the page that contains the important information? Couldn't you hear what she said during the meeting yesterday? Would you join us for lunch at the new restaurant downtown? Wouldn't you like some tea while we continue our conversation? Wouldn't you tell me your honest opinion about this project? Shouldn't you take a short break now to rest your mind? Shouldn't you save your work first before closing the computer? Shouldn't you ask for more information before making a decision? Alrighty, everything is ready, and we can start the presentation now. Alrighty, let's continue with the next part of the lesson. Alrighty, I understand everything much better now after your explanation. Let's learn American slangs.
Slangs.
That new burger place is absolute gas late at night. Your playlist is gas and keeps everyone dancing. This homemade lemonade tastes like gas on a hot afternoon. My cousin is a computer geek who builds his own machines. She's a total science geek and loves astronomy books. The movie convention was full of gaming geeks. He ghosted everyone after moving to another state. She was upset because her date ghosted her completely. Don't ghost your friends when life gets difficult. Give me a minute to finish this phone call. Give me that book when you're done reading it. Give me some advice before the interview starts. Those waves were gnarly during the storm yesterday. He showed us a gnarly scar from his skateboarding accident. That mountain trail looks gnarly for beginners. The crowd went bananas after the singer appeared on stage. My little brother goes bananas whenever he eats too much sugar. People will go bananas when they hear this exciting news. My uncle is such a goofball at family gatherings. That goofball forgot his shoes at the gym again. Everyone loves him because he's a funny goofball. That retro cafe has a really groovy atmosphere. Her groovy dance moves impressed everyone at the party. This old vinyl record has a groovy sound. Don't worry about the tickets, everything's Gucci now. We fixed the problem, so we're Gucci. After getting some rest, she felt totally Gucci again. Just hang loose while we figure things out. He told everyone to hang loose and enjoy the vacation. Hang loose, dude. The bus will arrive soon. I get really hangry if I skip lunch at work. The kids became hangry during the long road trip. Give him some food before he turns hangry again. That movie was hella funny from beginning to end. She's hella talented at playing the piano. This restaurant is hella crowded tonight.